Shalom, beloveds. I pray you all had a wonderful Shavuot. I had the most amazing yets, and I'll share more about that later. But right now, I want to give a testimony about how Messiah, Yahshua, changed my life. So I didn't know where to start, and I think that was the hardest part. I was like, it could be a lot of places, but I'm going to go back to 2017. That's where I feel led to when I started doing the feasts, the Sabbaths, and eating clean. Well, it was a process. And yes, for a little while, I did go Torah tyrant is the name that I learned later. But anyway, I say that to say this. There are many on this walk who are leaning heavy on one side or the other. But the Most High, He loves a just scale. And we can see that an unbalanced scale is an abomination to Him. So we want to be pleasing to Him in all that we do. So we must learn to balance our walk. And that is the biggest thing He taught me. So when I first woke up, and I was so excited. I mean, it was exciting to find out that there was so much more. And people get zealous for the truth. Yes, it is exciting. But what happened was it really turned people off, and it felt prideful to them. They didn't see it the way that I was seeing it. And all of us who are waking up into the truth have radical stories, and maybe families don't quite understand it. But anyway, so to say this, that I feel that He has brought me to this time to share this message. And I always say this, I could be wrong. I have been wrong a lot in the past, and I'm sure I'll be wrong plenty more. I'm humble enough to admit. But what He showed me about the eclipse is what I'm supposed to share. And I've talked about it on my page before. The thing is that America's judgment, it's happening. We can all see it. We can see it going down. We can see it happening. It's almost like it's slow motion, And things are going to crumble. They're going to unfold. But the Most High Kingdom is going to come and reign. And see, that is what is unfolding. For those who are not in covenant, it will not be good. But those in covenant, it will. We have nothing to fear. He has us. He will never forsake us. And He's going to use us. And it's going to be in big ways, like never before. I don't know what's going to happen in April 2024 when the eclipse hits. But what happened to me when the first eclipse happened? It was 33 days before the pyramids and the stars lined up. And in April, Passover season 2024, it's going to cross over 7 more Salems again and intersect with Egypt. Now, I'm just saying, we need to be prepared. I can't say exactly, but something, I believe. Maybe it's just a spiritual shift. Maybe it's just the marking of America's destruction. For 50 years now, they've been aborting babies. In Daniel, it says, He raises up and He lowers. And He's going to continue to do so. We need to get together. We need to stick together. We need to encourage and love one another. When it's time, it's time. We need to be ready any day. I love you all very much. You need to know, who do you serve? In 1 John 4, it says, those who do not confess that Yahshua has come in the flesh are of the Antichrist spirit. And we need to know, who do we serve? I pray you all are well. I love you. Shalom.